Perception is not reality, and it's interesting. I hear this sometimes from my older friends, and I hear it from older people. Really, is these young people, they're lazy and they're not driven, and they're this generation. That's what old people have been saying forever. That's what my parents said about me. The reality is, what's driving this country right now? Technology. Who is spearheading technology? 18 to 33-year-olds, millennials, young people. In my life, there has never been a time when the leading industry in our country is driven by 20-year-olds. It was always 40 and 50-year-olds. Those people that you'd think the perception is they're lazy, the high school graduation rate in America is 81%. That's an all-time high. College test scores are rising. The Facebook CEO is 30. Yahoo's is 39. Young people, the ones I know, my kids, are engaged, focused, driven. They're just going to end up doing it differently, learning from our mistakes, not getting married perhaps, not being as religious, and not wanting to work 7 days a week and get a gold watch at the end. They're not lazy. They're just unique. I love millennials. But the perception is one thing, the reality is another. I find what happens right now in the NFL fascinating. The perception is it's a fireworks show. Every rule's for offense. It's unbelievable. You can't stop anybody. I went down, I have right in front of me, I have every NFL franchise. Can you name NFL teams that consistently offensively deliver every Sunday? I'll give you one bad one every 2 months. But mostly you get 30 points every Sunday. 2, the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. 2 of 32 teams give you every game a little bit of a fireworks show. They're pushing 30. They may get to 40. Do you realize in the NFL, Carolina is number 3 in points per game? They have no wide receivers. Buffalo is 6 with Rex Ryan as their coach. These Thursday night games, you watched that thing last night? It feels like 2 people who can't spell playing Scrabble. It's unwatchable. Take the last 2 primetime games in the NFL. Cincinnati and Houston Monday, Tennessee, Jacksonville last night. Think about this. There were 46 possessions. 46 times a team got the ball. First down, you can score with the new rules that are all offense. 46 possessions. There were 3 touchdowns. 3 total touchdowns in 2 games. The third down conversion rate, just turning a third and short to a first, like 32%. Every rule is pro offense. Every hot coach is offensive minded. Can't touch a receiver, a quarterback. Can't target offensive players. Yet we have 2 consistently great offenses in this NFL. Why? I have a theory behind it. Like I have a methodology or a theory behind virtually everything. The new CBA doesn't allow hitting as often or practice as often as OTs as often and more trips to London. So you're not allowed, and offense is all about choreography, to practice as much, hit as much. Therefore, the games are sloppier and less refined. And because we've up-tempoed everything, nobody huddles anymore. Go, fast. We're asking the typist to type 65 words more per minute. Yep, she gives us more words and more misspellings. The game is sloppy. It's less efficient. Only 2 offenses I look at every Sunday and think, wow, they're exceptional. Arizona and New England. Add to the fact that we're demanding that quarterbacks come into this league at 21 and start. But it's funny, the perception is the NFL is a fireworks show. It's our perception in society. It's violent. You do realize the murder rate has gone down for 15 to 20 years in this country. And by and large, crime in major cities is down significantly. The average NFL team is averaging 23 points a game. Now, you say to yourself, well, that's third most ever. Yeah, but there's no huddles. So players and teams have 18 more plays a game, and they're scoring 23 points. You watched that thing last night. You watched that game Monday. It's a mess. It's unwatchable. It is a mess, and they want to add more games and play on Thursday and ship them over to London. The perception of this league is one thing. There are just not many good offenses. That's why, for the record, I have Arizona and New England. My belief is those are the Super Bowl teams. If Julian Edelman can come back and offer something in the postseason, to me, those are your two Super Bowl teams. The only two teams in this league I can depend on every Sunday or virtually every Sunday to give me something offensively.